Hey everyone, how's it going? With the upcoming update for Season 1 set to release on March 28th, I wanted to talk about a lot of ways you can make money here in New World. From what we can see with the patch notes and from the PTR, Firestaff is looking towards being the new meta. And with the new expedition expected to be a fire-type expedition, there's a few ways I want to go over and how you can profit from this. And some market increases I suspect will go up as well. I got a list of items and things you can do now to help prepare. So let's quickly go over them and talk about what and how you can profit with this upcoming update. Timeless Shards for the Ice Gauntlet, Firestaff, and Blunderbuss should all see an increase in price if they haven't already. I managed to pick up a few on my server for pretty cheap. With all the changes we see with the Firestaff and the patch notes and how strong it is in the PTR right now, same thing with the Blunderbuss, a lot more people are going to be leaning into these weapons a lot more. And there's going to be a lot more crafting going on. So I can see the prices on these going for about 1,000 to 2,000 each once the update hits. So if you can find any on your server that are 500 coin or less, might be worth picking up a few. Some craft mods to go along with it are Linen Arcane Embroidery, Iron Guardsman, and Smoldering Weapon Shard. These three mods should see an increase in price as well. And if you don't have any Linen Arcane Embroidery, or you don't have any Iron Guardsman, it's worth noting you can pick up some through the Gypsum Kiln right here. If you scroll down to the bottom, as long as you have any one of these mods, you can craft an Iron Guardsman. For the Small Quartz Crystal, you can get these from hidden boulders, and it takes about 5 of these to craft one mod. Same thing with the Linen Arcane Embroidery, any one of these mods would do. So it's definitely worth picking up a few of these if you haven't already. Then one more thing to mention for the Firestaff, if you have any of these patterns right here, on my server they go for about 5 to 8k. You can get these from the Winter Convergence event that happened, and they have a pretty good purple on them, so a lot of people are buying them up right now. So if you have any of these, it might be worth selling right now or holding on to. And also maybe placing a buy order on these if it's cheap enough. So just check your server prices on these ones and see what they're going for and how much you can pick them up for. Intelligence food could see an increase in price as well with all the fire stats and everything after the update. So making some right now or just holding on to the ingredients until those prices go up could pay off in the long run. For all the crafters out there that are level 200 in armoring, I will look into crafting some health and fire protection amulets. These could sell for really good money on the trade post, especially if you manage to get one to go legendary with stamina recovery or divine. These ones could sell for a lot. And picking up one for yourself might not be a bad idea, considering the new expedition is going to be fire, and for PvP in general. Golden Scarabs and Runestones might see an increase in price as well. With bags and tools that give us the ability to apply the Golden Scarab, as well as the Runestone Stopwatch, you can see right here I'm on the PTR, I'm able to apply the Golden Scarab right here, as well as the Runestone Stopwatch. It is, however, going to require these repair parts, so let's just keep that in mind. And with all the crafting going on for the weapon changes and the armor changes, you want to make sure to stockpile on your cooldowns each and every day. Prices on my server have been pretty cheap, so I've been stockpiling Asmodium as much as I can. I think Asmodium is going for about 130 on my server. So check the prices on your cooldowns on your server and see if it's cheap enough for you. It's also good to note that this fort right here, before you do your cooldowns each and every day, I recommend picking up this fort. It gives a 10% yield boost whenever you're crafting. So as long as you're crafting in bulks of 10, you're guaranteed at least 11. It's definitely a fort worth picking up before you do your cooldowns each and every day. The new expedition coming out, we're getting a new ward called Human Ward. There's a couple ways we can make money with this, with infused human coatings and infused human war potions. They require the same materials as other coatings and potions, things like salamander slime, or any one of these bugs, Lightroom stem, or any one of these materials. So you have all these materials stocked up and ready to go for when the update goes live. And then once it goes live, craft a bunch of human coatings and human war potions. And then place them on the market immediately. And you should make pretty good money with these. One very good way of making money is through the season pass that they're coming out with. This journey section right here says complete 5 objectives from chapter 1. And you have 1 objective completed already if you're level 60. And the challenges are very simple. It's like complete 3 faction missions, complete 5 songs. So you can get 5 objectives done pretty quickly. And this will give you the pack of human perk items. These contain the craft mods you need for Human Ward and Human Bane. And these should sell for a lot on the trade post, especially in the beginning when everybody's trying to craft for this new dungeon that's coming out and everything. So you can either sell the craft mods once you get these, or if you have your trade skills leveled up, like your armoring or your weaponsmithing, you can create armor that has Human Ward on it, or weapons that have Human Bane. And these should sell for a lot on the market too as well. It's something that I will be doing when this update releases. Last couple of things I want to mention on how you can make money with this update. As we all know, winning coins are getting an update to where you could turn it into charcoal. One winning coin will give you 10 charcoal. Even more, if you have a full smelting set, you can get a 30% chance to craft additional items. So winning coins should see an increase in price as charcoal goes down. So pick up a few on your server if they're cheap enough. One thing that I've been doing too as well is selling all my squirming vines from the Crassus event. With the Nurse's Shirking Fort and Light Armor, I don't see these prices going up any much longer. But it's up to you if you want to sell or not. With Season 1 around the corner, we're also getting the Corrupted Rabbit event, so the price on Scrumptious Rabbit should see a decrease as well. So if you're holding on to any, it might be worth selling now, before the event happens. So that does it for the video, guys. I want to thank you for watching. And sorry this video took so long to get out there for you. This whole week was just a mess for me. But if you did like the video, please consider subscribing. And for those of you that want to hang out, talk about New World, or just have questions in general, you can join the Discord down below in the description. Thank you guys again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.